Hello everyone, going to do a short video at Sunderland Cemetery down in Grangetown of this fine monument. It's one of my favourite, it's probably the grandest blue slate memorial in any Sunderland cemetery, and it's the burial ground for members of the Preston family. There's two types of slate used in headstones. One is the black slate and one is blue slate. The black slate one is just literally last forever. I haven't found one in any bad condition, but blue slate is another one. I don't know which was more expensive, I'm not an expert on slate, but it was quite traditional for anybody who was a slater or had a slate company, who was a tiler, to have a memorial that was made out of slate. Just to see where we are, we're right in near the centre of the two cemetery chapels here. It's got a bit of history on this one. So it's in memory of John Preston, the squire. So it's sort of like a gentleman, supported himself, blue slate merchant and ship owner of Bishop Wearmouth, Sunderland, who departed this life August the 17th, I think that's 1858, aged 72 years. See, it has worn a little bit. The black slate ones tend to keep the detail, as I said, for quite a long time. Now, there was a couple of branches of the Preston family in Sunderland involved in slate making. Obviously, as Bishop Wearmouth, Sunderland Wearmouth expanded, one of the things that was in demand was for roofs, snooker tables, billiard tables, all that type of thing. And this one, that's in affectionate remembrance of Anne Preston, who departed this life January the 19th, 1864, aged 68 years. One of the Preston family became mayor. There's also one of the old headstones in the Sunderland Minster churchyard for one of the Prestons. I believe they originated over in Westmoreland and made their way across to Bishop Wearmouth. But also on the top, I can see it, this is beautifully written, in affectionate remembrance of Henrietta, relict of Leonard Preston, slate merchant, late of Leeds, who died December the 12th, I think it's 1865. Now the one at Sunderland Minster, if I remember, was also mentioned about Leeds. Aged 10 years, that was his beloved daughter, she was only 10. Right. In affectionate remembrance of Henrietta, relict of Leonard Preston, slate merchant, late of Leeds, who died 1805, aged 10 years. Oh, 40 years. It's 40. Just see what I mean? It's faded a little bit. The 4, and then the above Leonard Preston interred at the Guild Cemetery. Now, anybody knows about my passion for the Guild Cemetery, so it sort of got me into all the Sunderland history type of thing. If you go on Facebook, the Guild Cemetery Facebook group has lots of information. So possibly he might have had one of the vaults at the Guild Cemetery. He's always well to do. Also Harriet Wardle, who died June the 4th, 1870 something, aged 75 years. Her end was peace. And then also Harriet Elizabeth Lewis, daughter of Richard and Harriet Lewis, who died May the 10th, 1878, aged 13 months. And then the little epitaph is simply "the flower fadeth." Also Ethel Lewis, daughter of Richard and Harriet Lewis. So I've got a feeling Harriet was probably a daughter of Leonard Preston. It's a family I haven't really researched, I just know some of the headstones and so on. At the bottom, Harriet Preston Lewis, so they're sort of intermarried, these people, the Lewis and so on. But it's a lovely stone, and as I said, it shows you most headstones which mention the Gill Cemetery do mention the Gill Cemetery. I've only found one which says Rector's Gill Cemetery. It's about 30, I think, I've found across Sunderland, and every reference is to the Gill Cemetery. That's generally what people referred to it as the time. So that's the Preston Blue Slate Monument. So thank you very much for watching. If you did like it, please give it a like, and if you wish to, click on the subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.